Hey, welcome to Night Combos. It's Lovey. So, I was scrolling this morning and came across a few things I just want to talk about for a minute that Gypsy posted this morning over on her TikTok. I was going to show it to hubby, but he's sleeping because of these swing shifts he's been on. But I wanted to know what all of you thought about these things and video clips that I'm about to show you. Real quick, thank you so much to all of our channel members. We truly are so appreciative of every single one of you. We honestly are. We never really thought we would have channel members, and if so, we thought it would never be more than like a couple. So we're so thankful to have more than just a few channel members. So thank you so much to all of you. And also, thank you so much for the super thanks from Claire Power. We truly appreciate that. We honestly do. It helps us so very much, and the channel as well. So thank you so much for the super thanks. And thank you so much to all of our subscribers. We are so grateful to have every single one of you. And thank you to our new subscribers and welcome. We truly appreciate all of you so much. Without all of you, we wouldn't have the family and channel that we have now. So thank you so much to all of our subscribers. And if you're not already, please consider subscribing, hitting the like button, sharing, hitting the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos, all of the things, and we would truly appreciate it so much. And also, let us know your thoughts and opinions about everything we talk about in the comment section down below, and we'll be conversating with you like always, and we would be so thankful for it. Okay, so take a look at this first clip. I'm going to play it all the way through, and Gypsy just has music playing in the background, so I have to play it on mute. Then we'll talk, and I'll tell you why I wanted to make this video and get your thoughts on it, and the first thing that popped out at me. Because I really want to know the first thing that pops out at all of you. And she opens the curtains and wipes her eye like she just woke up. Keep in mind, when she makes these videos, she has to be up. She has to set her phone up, record, a bunch of footage, and then send it off to her editor, who she would pay really good money to edit these videos for her and then send them back to her for her to post. It's like another clip we're going to look at in just a second, where she makes a cup of coffee and it looks like she just walks right outside and sits on the swing and is drinking a cup of coffee. Well, she had to set the camera up. She had to go outside, set the camera up, make sure the angle and everything was right, the lighting, all that. You know how she is. And then sit down on the swing with her cup of coffee and then send it off to her editor. But this is her making breakfast for Aurora after she makes up, her and Ken's bed. She makes breakfast for Aurora and then goes and gets Aurora out of the crib, which I'm wondering if Aurora was even sitting in the crib already, or if she was already up and Gypsy may have, sat her back in the crib or something just to get that shot. You know what I mean? She makes breakfast for Aurora and then she shows what Aurora ate and all of that. And then right here at the end, well, wait, hold on, sorry y'all. Right here at the end of her video, she said, "Life's simple joys are forever etched," with a heart emoji. "Appreciate each passing moment." Gypsy, you should have appreciated each passing moment with your mother with, Dee Dee, who took care of you, who loved you unconditionally. You should have appreciated each passing moment with her. But you didn't. So you just took her off the face of this earth. Yeah. Now I'm showing you this clip again just so you can see. I'd caught this screen recording when it was only posted for 15 minutes. It had only been 15 minutes since Gypsy had posted it, and I happened to catch it because I was already scrolling on TikTok. And you see within 15 minutes of Gypsy posting it, it already had 5,031 views on it. There's a point I'm going to make to that. But remember, Gypsy did this a while back and got slammed for it, for having all kinds of things sitting on the edge of the crib, of Aurora's crib, and showing Aurora's face in the monitor. So she went back and took those things out of the clip. Then she took it down completely. Well, now it's back up, and we'll take a look at that as well. It's the same one we've shown before. So before I really get into this, take a look at this clip right here. And before I hit play, notice this right here, this little yellow square right above her name. And it says Effect Flawless Beauty YF. That's the filter that she has on her face that no one seems to pay, well, not no one, but her loyal minions seem to not pay attention to, saying, "Oh my gosh, your skin is so flawless, you look so beautiful, slay queen." She's already slayed enough, okay? Please don't encourage her. That's literally what I think every time I see one of those stupid comments. But she has reposted this video along with others, but turned the comments off of them, or some of them she has like the comments, like it says the content creator has limited access to the comments. So she only lets like maybe 5 to 7 comments through, which are literally from Bree and Planty, Sheena, those people that, loyally drink her Kool-Aid. But she's got this one listed as Mom Mornings. And she's walking down the hall filming herself like she's just the best mom ever. Like this is her morning, like she just woke up. See, she's using both hands. She had to have set the camera up and then film this. But oh, let me make a really sugary coffee while spilling sugar on the counter and not wiping it up. And then go sit outside on the swing. Oh, it's so nice outside. Then I'll go inside and change my baby. First diaper change of the day is what just came up on the screen. Like what? And then she's got 7-ounce bottle on the screen. I don't know why she keeps it on this for so long. Like, we don't need to see the whole entire bottle being made, but okay. I guess she wanted to prove it was 7 ounces. Who knows with her? But do you see how awkward she acts feeding Aurora a bottle? She literally, acts like she's not the mom. She acts like she's a babysitter or something. Seriously. See? Aurora starts kicking and she looks like, what? Oh my gosh. That's crazy that she's kicking her feet. And then playtime. This poor baby is made to face a wall all the time. And I believe they probably do it even when they're not filming. It's actually kind of sad. I kind of feel like Aurora's thinking like, will you go on and let me play, please? And then Gypsy put up on the screen, "Thanks for watching," with heart hands. So this clip right here that we just watched was posted about 2 months ago on September 19th. For this video she posted this morning though, look at this. This is after Gypsy fixed the breakfast for Aurora in the video and goes to pick her up out of the crib. Did anyone else catch how high that crib mattress is set? That's the first thing that popped out at me. Look at how tall Aurora is sitting there versus the railing. I saw that and was like, oh my God. God forbid she could grab the edge of it and flop over it, land on her head, or get hurt badly. And you can see it a little bit better in this picture as Gypsy's recording and walking up to the crib. You can see it a little bit better how Aurora is sitting right here and her little arm is right here. And I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Let me try to zoom in. You see Aurora's little arm and hand, like here's the railing, and like she is up way too high in this crib. Like it's ridiculous. That was the first thing that popped out at me. Before we really get into it, take a look at this clip that our friend Lottie posted over on her TikTok page from Halloween. Just as a reminder.
They have Mount Calvary where he was crucified. They have all that. And I just think that would be so cool.
Oh my God, she's on the move. She's on the move. On the move.
She's moving. You must have charged her batteries up.
Where are you going now? Where are you going?
They have Mount Calvary where he was crucified. They have all that. And I just think that would be so cool.
Oh my God, she's on the move. She's on the move. On the move.
She's moving. You must have charged her batteries up.
Where are you going now? Where are you going? Keep up with her.
Try to find. If she's trying to climb and do all that, she's going to start walking and holding on to the furniture, and then next thing you know, she'll take off.
Oh, I'm not ready for it.
I'd rather have them walk, though, girl, than crawl. Because when they're crawling, they want to touch the light sockets, and they want to put everything in their mouth on the floor. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What? She climbs on me.
Yeah.
She's going to like climb, like grab my shirt.
Yep.
Climb.
Yep. She'll pull up on you and probably walk holding on to you. Yeah, she's crawling. Somebody else.
That's Sheena's big mouth that won't hush. You know, the one that wants to be Bree 2.0 and argue with everybody just for the sake of arguing. But you heard Sheena say, if she's holding on to things and she's crawling, before you know it, she's going to be walking. And Gypsy's like, oh gosh, I'm not ready for that. Yet, not that long ago, just about a month or two ago, we did a video where Gypsy done an article interview with People Magazine saying that her and Ken had already went in and had the testing done to do IVF so that they could have another baby by the middle of next year and make sure that it didn't have the microdeletion that Gypsy has. But Gypsy said in that article that she could handle a toddler and a newborn, but she couldn't handle a baby and a newborn. I'm sorry, that's just funny to me. To me, it would be easier to handle a baby and a newborn rather than a toddler who's running all over the place wanting your full attention and a newborn who also needs your full attention. But that's just my opinion. So looking at this clip, we definitely see that Aurora is crawling and sitting on her own. We've also heard Gypsy say she's pulling up on the couch. Gypsy has said that herself. So I don't know why she's saying here, oh gosh, I'm not ready for that. We've even seen Aurora standing and holding on to the couch, with Parker, the dog's fur, covering it. Now take a look at what I'm about to show you. I don't feel like as a parent you should have to look this up. You should just be able to tell, oh, okay, our baby is sitting up on her own and now standing while holding on to things. We are also talking about Gypsy Rose Blanchard here, though. Okay, Gypsy Rose Blanchard, not Urker, Blanchard. This is for you. When to lower crib mattress approximate age. 6 to 9 months when your baby is sitting or getting onto hands and knees. You lower it to the middle position. Cribs are made where you can lower them. There's like the newborn where it's at the highest level, and then you can move it on down, to a middle position, and then there's the lowest position. So between 6 to 9 months, and remember, Aurora is fixing to be 11 months. Between 6 and 9 months is when you're supposed to move it to the middle position. Or just simply, as a parent, when you see that your child is sitting on their own and getting onto their hands and knees or starting to crawl, and they can grab onto things and pull themselves up or start to pull themselves up. Then you see it says 9 months plus, which is, Aurora's age, Gypsy, just in case you didn't know. Aurora is over 9 months. She's almost 11 months old. She's almost a year old. Seriously. When they are pulling themselves up to a standing position, like pulling themselves up using the couch, or pulling themselves up using, little things in their playpen or whatever, you lower the crib to the lowest position. Then between 18 to 25 months, or when your baby is attempting to climb out of crib or reaches 35 inches tall, you move to a toddler or big kid bed. You would understand that, right, Gypsy? A big kid bed. Goodness. Did y'all see that, though? Aurora is up way too high in her crib. That is so dangerous. Let us know your opinions on it, though. And again, here's this picture just for reference. Okay, moving on. So the next thing, Gypsy makes Aurora something to eat. Remember, she is 10.5 months old, almost 11 months old. As far as the breakfast she's making for Aurora, is that not a bit too much? Y'all let us know your opinions. I know we've made like oatmeal with half of a banana or something like that, and some water or maybe milk, like regular milk. And if they're still hungry, then of course give them something else. To start out with all of this though, and a bottle of formula as well, is that not a bit too much? Let us know your thoughts. You may have a different opinion, and of course that's completely fine. Also, you can see that Gypsy makes sure to show Aurora feeding herself and how much she ate when she was done. It was of the oatmeal though. I don't think Aurora even cared about the other things on her plate. She literally dumped it over. I really do think that Gypsy just did that to try to be like, look at me, I'm making this cute plate of food like these YouTube videos you see. Does that make sense? I hope it does. She is literally trying this influencer thing again. Except this time, instead of YouTube, she's doing it on TikTok. It's so ridiculous. She has realized to get any views or anything, I need to show my baby. And boy, is she willing to do it. She doesn't care one bit if most of the views come from PDF files or not, as long as she makes that money off of her daughter. I mean, speaking of how much Gypsy made for her just for breakfast, you can see that Aurora couldn't even finish the oatmeal baby cereal, which I know it doesn't look like that's what it is, but that is what it is. It's apple cinnamon baby cereal oatmeal with barley in it. And they probably feed her this kind because remember, Ken said Aurora will only eat sweet stuff like icing and ice cream. That's why they feed her icing and ice cream, because she only likes sweet stuff. So this is how they probably get her to eat actual oatmeal or baby cereal, is by buying this flavor right here. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with using the apple cinnamon Gerber baby cereal oatmeal, but this is probably literally the only thing or the only kind of baby cereal or oatmeal that they buy her. I don't know if you could tell from that last picture what it was, but it was this exact thing right here. The oatmeal and barley cereal in apple cinnamon flavor. Also, I don't know if you could tell it or not from the picture I showed you from Gypsy's video of the packaging laying on her stove when she went to put this in the microwave, but you see right up here, it literally has ages for all the baby foods. There's different stages and ages for all of it. But it says toddler 12 plus months. Because you can see the chunks in it. You can see the apple chunks and the barley and cereal chunks in it, which can be a choking hazard. Just saying. Some babies may be able to handle it. She is almost 11 months old, so maybe she can handle it. Okay, the last thing, going back to the PDF files and posting her daughter for money, I want you to see how quickly the views were going up on that video that she posted this morning versus others. She still isn't getting 1 million views, but this makes you think, especially when you're talking about showing your child for PDF files and literally not caring, and being someone who is well known like Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Not famous, just well known. I know some people will say, okay, you're reaching with that, but am I? Because statistics have shown this is how they get off. This is how they legally can get, watch, and see the content they want. So look at this clip that hubby and I got the other day, because Gypsy has reposted other videos again, like from Easter. And you can see that it has 3, this one down here from Easter has, sorry, not 3, 2.8 million, and then 2 million. Then Christy doing the ice bucket challenge and challenging Tori Spelling has 2.3 million. And then Gypsy putting together that big playpen for Aurora has 1.4 million. Then her Dallas Cowboys cheerleader outfit has 2.9 million. And then Gypsy singing that song by, I think the rapper's name is Russ, but she's singing the song that is like Boohoo Childhood Trauma, you know, that one. It has 4.3 million. And then it goes to that video that we watched from 2 months ago of her morning of a mom or whatever, has 2.8 million. And then you can see that her showing off her Alaska trip, all of her recent videos have under 1 million views. Her showing off her Alaska trip for next year has 307,000 views. Decorating the tree, 304 133,000 views. Her and Ken laying on the couch together, 133,000 views. Then her showing, oh, I really do need glasses like my mom always claimed, and I did need that eye surgery, and I still need glasses to this day, 106,000 views. Then there's the video that we just watched from this morning, and then the video she has pinned, which is pictures that she recently took holding her book, which I don't know why, because it's the one that she redacted and has taken off shelves so that she can rewrite it and then not rewrite it, but take things out of it and then put it back on shelves, like people are going to go nuts to buy it again or something. I don't know. It has 737,000 views. So when I showed you this video right here that Gypsy posted this morning, we showed it to y'all, or I showed it to y'all, but I had screen recorded it and it had only been posted for 13 minutes at the time I screen recorded it, and it already had over 5,000 views. I went back just to see what the views would do. 1 minute, exactly 1 minute later, you can see the views went up to 68.1 thousand. 1 minute. 1 minute later. And you can see at the very beginning of the video I showed you, it said 5,000 views. It had been up, and you can even see at the bottom of the video how long it had been up. It was 13 minutes. 5,000 views to 68.1 thousand views. That really says something. As a matter of fact, before I end the video, let's look at what the view count is now. Okay, so jumping over here to TikTok for just a second, you can see that on that video, it now has 366.8 thousand views. None of her other recent posts have that kind of view count. You can clearly see it. And now she's taken away the little Easter bunny video. I don't know why, but she has. And now it's just the elephant one. But 366.8 thousand views. And if we click on it, you can see that was 12 hours ago. So within 12 hours, it has gotten that many views. That is absolutely wild. And this is what I mean by the comments on all the videos she has posted. Comments are available because... Oh, comments aren't available because you're not mutual friends with Gypsy Rose Blanchard. It's saying that, like, I can't comment on her videos. She has us blocked from commenting on her videos. But it will tell you that the creator has limited access to her comments, or else she would have way more than just 12 comments here. But you can see that people are saying, like, how sweet the video is and all of that. Then you have Christy jumping in here to say, my beautiful granddaughter. Lady Starfall, the woman we done the video on, you know, who wanted to say that abuse victims lie. Yeah, she's on here saying, aw, good mama. Like, what the flip? Anyway, then you got Ken Urker, who posted 2 red hearts. And of course, Gypsy has hearted every one of these comments. And then that's the end of them right there. Do y'all think Ken really posted that while he was at work? Like, really, an hour after she posted this video? Do you really think while he was at work he was scrolling on TikTok and looking at what Gypsy may be doing and posted 2 red hearts? Or do you think, because this video has been up for 12 hours, Ken commented this 11 hours ago, so that means he commented this 1 hour after she posted it. So do you think he did that, or do you think Gypsy posted that under Ken's account 1 hour after she posted the video? I'm just curious to know y'all's opinion on that. So let us know your thoughts and opinions about all of that. Do you think that I'm reaching by saying Gypsy's ready and willing to post her daughter and make money off of her and doesn't care about the PDF files and the views she happens to get anytime she does post her daughter? Do you think I'm reaching with that? Also, what did you think about the amount of food she was preparing for Aurora for breakfast? And also the crib. What did y'all think about the crib? Let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below, and we'll be conversating with you like always. Again, thank you so much to all of our channel members. We truly appreciate all of you. Thank you so much to all of our subscribers. We are so very grateful and thankful for every single one of you. We honestly are. And if you're not already, please consider hitting the subscribe button, like, share, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of our videos, all of the things, and we would truly appreciate it so much. Always remember, the best is yet to come, and we'll see you in the next one, and we hope you have a good night, and God bless. Bye.